What's up, it's Red. Today I have kind of an older gameplay. It's Modern Warfare 3. Why are you uploading Modern Warfare 3? Black Ops 2's out. Well, I'm uploading Modern Warfare 3 because I just like to upload different stuff. You guys know my channel. I upload one thing, and then I upload another, and then I just upload a whole bunch of different games. That way your sub box isn't just completely filled with Black Ops 2. I like to go back to different CoD games sometime because I think it's fun to play them, and it's not always fun to get Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2 in your sub box. So today we're going to talk about the top 10 things that I think they have to get right in Modern Warfare 4 or whatever the next CoD game is, whoever produces it. Here's what they need to step up. Number 10 is very simple. It's a very small thing. You're going to think, wow, that's stupid. Why do they need to do that? It's nothing at all. But number 10 is night vision from CoD 4. That was so much fun. You'd see some guy running around like an idiot with night vision in the kill cam, and yeah, it was just something really cool that they added for no reason. It didn't really serve a purpose, but it was just cool that they had it there. You know, it's just one of those things that, you know, you look at it like it's dumb when you have it, but when they take it away, it's like, why'd you take it away? This was actually kind of a good idea. So that's just kind of a small thing I wanted. Number 9 is a random class generator. This would be really cool to have. Like if you're in a lobby and you just go to your create a class and there's an option, you know, where it says like copy, rename, all that stuff. You could just hit random and it would completely randomize it to whatever you have unlocked, and it just give you something completely random, whether they have the pick 10 or the Modern Warfare 3 style create a class. Either one. I like both systems. The pick 10 works, and the Modern Warfare 3 was very good create a class system. So however they do the create a class system, I'm fine with. But also, when you do this, when you should get in the game, they should have a random button below all your custom classes and stuff, and every time you spawn it gives you something random, whether you unlocked it or not. I think that would just add a lot of replay value, and it just give you something fun to do if you just wanted, you know, a random gun and stuff. I think that'd be awesome if they did that. So number 8 is dedicated sniper lobbies, and Thunder mentioned this in his video, and I'm like, that is exactly right. They should make sniper lobbies where they should have the regular playlist for everything, and you get like the Black Ops 1 style snipers where it didn't zoom in very fast. It kind of had a little bit of a weird zoom in, and it wasn't too powerful. That would be in like the regular playlist. And then there would be a completely different sniper playlist. Maybe it would have one playlist that's just TDM, domination, and kill confirmed in one playlist. Then another one would just be free for all. Then another would be search and destroy. Maybe have like a hardcore mosh pit for anybody who wants to play hardcore or something like that. I don't know. Whatever snipers want to do. I snipe every now and then, and it gets frustrating when you get killed by some SMG, because SMGs are a lot easier to use than snipers. Even though you can zoom in fast, because they're just easier. You can shoot them off like crazy, and if you miss, it doesn't really matter because you can just keep shooting. But it does get annoying to just get killed out of nowhere from a sniper, because like you're on a streak, you just get killed out of nowhere instantly, and it's not fun. So I could see where Thunder was going with that, with dedicated sniper lobbies, where you get like the crazy, like really good fast ADS. You know, the really powerful snipers from Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, etc. You get those in the sniper playlist. But if you're in the regular playlist, you just get the Black Ops 1 style. So I think I explained it too hard on that. It's actually really simple. Go watch his video. It's one of his latest videos if you need more clarification on that, because I suck at explaining things, obviously. Number 7 is the knife system. Now, back at the beginning of this video, you saw me get panic knifed by some dude when I was in that room with the staircase or whatever. And that's never fun to get panic knifed. When you start shooting at somebody and they knife you, there's a lot of different ways they could have solved this. And David Vonderhaar was talking about fixing it, but he never really did anything. It's just the same as it was before. He didn't actually fix anything at all. So I think what they need to do is just make it so you can only knife with attack knife, a combat knife, ballistic knife, etc. That's what I would do. They could also do it a lot of other ways where you can't knife if you're already damaged by bullets. Say I come around a corner, start shooting at somebody, and then I get damaged, and then they get damaged by my bullets. They shouldn't be able to knife me. That's just really frustrating when I start shooting somebody and they knife me. So I'd like that to get fixed. However they decide to do it, it's fine with me. Just don't make it so it's too easy to panic knife, and make it so if you have to knife that you're using an actual knife, that you can't just walk around a corner and hit somebody that easy. Number 6, I have balanced perks. We've never really seen like super balanced perks in any of the CoD games. I can't really think of any of them where the perks have been really balanced and really solid. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 are the closest we've gotten though. Modern Warfare 3 had Assassin, which just destroyed everything. You know, Sleight of Hand Assassin and Sitrep Pro or Stalker, those were like the best setups. That's what I used most of the time. Black Ops 2 really didn't have any like overpowered perks, but they did have a lot of useless perks, like, you know, Blind Eye wasn't very useful. There was Hardwired, a lot of different perks. You guys could probably think of more than I can, but a lot of them just didn't have any use. And another thing, bring Sleight of Hand back. Sleight of Hand was way better than Fast Mag. Fast Mag is garbage. You reload so slow with it. I can't stand using Fast Mag because you got to give up your extended mag as well, which I can't stand that at all. So I want Sleight of Hand back too, as well as very balanced perks. Just really take your time when going through the perk system, because you really can't balance it enough. Number 5, I think, is better spawns. The spawns in Black Ops 2 weren't that good, especially in free-for-all. The spawns in Modern Warfare 3 were terrible at the beginning. They're a little bit tolerable now, but still, I think they need to work on those spawns, because somehow you always spawn right where everybody else is, and you should spawn not as far away from everybody else as possible, but far enough away to where you can't just kill them within the first few seconds of your life. If you can kill an enemy within the first few seconds of your life, that is not a good spawn. That should not work for the game. Number 4 is a new health system. I think that the health system they have now, even in Infinity Ward games where there's a lot of low health and you can kill easy, I still think that they need to fix that. They need to make it so you have Treyarch health, but whoever shoots first automatically does a little bit more damage than the other person. So you can't shoot first and die, is what I'm trying to say. That's never fun, just shooting and then someone... Alright, so here's the situation. I'm running around a corner, and let's say right there, that guy was to shoot at me right after I started shooting him. What if I died because of that? That wouldn't be fair at all, because I shot first. I know there is like the headshot stuff, and oh, you should have to aim for the head and stuff like that, but I don't really see that working in Call of Duty, maybe in other games, but for COD, I just think that that would also help the weapon balance, so that there wouldn't be one weapon that was just dominating all the others. Like that would have fixed the FAMAS, the MP40, the ACR, you know, all those guns that you've seen in the past that have been just way too overpowered. It would have helped them out and made it been more balanced. It would help out the gun balance, and it would also help out the health system, so that, you know, it would be less frustrating. Because you know, all this is just to make the game better. And right there, man, I wish the grenades got patched in COD 4. That was one of the few flaws that COD 4 had. COD 4 had the grenades, Last Stand, you know, Martyrdom, maybe Hackers. There's not a lot of people playing it. Those are just some of the reasons I don't usually play COD 4, but COD 4 was definitely one of the best. So anyway, let's move on to 3. 3 is we need good maps. Good maps. We haven't seen good maps since, I don't know, there's been a lot of games that haven't really had good maps. If you guys want to know what my favorite maps are, you can go to my top 10 favorite map series. I've done all of them except for Black Ops 2, because I'm waiting till all the maps come out in Black Ops 2, because I don't want to have to make 2 videos in case there's like some awesome map that gets put in one of these next DLCs. So watch those videos, you guys can see what kind of maps that I like, and we just need more maps like those. So I mean, that's about all I can say for the maps part. Number 2 is we need good connection. Ideally, I'd like dedicated servers, but with Activision, we know that that is never going to happen. So, you know, it kind of sucks to say that, but that's just the truth. They don't want to spend their money on dedicated servers. which is not good for the community. And it looks like we're probably going to have to live off of these bad connections that we've been getting in the past 3 CODs. Why can't we go back to like the Modern Warfare 2 days? Right here, COD 4 didn't have that bad, except there was no host migration, so the game host left, which was never fun. But why can't we just have this connection? Like, you don't lag that much on this connection unless your connection is just really bad. And you know, the host does have a little bit of an advantage, but it should be that way. You have a good connection, you get rewarded for it. You have a bad connection, you shouldn't get rewarded for it, and when everybody else has to suffer. So that's my thoughts on the connection. Number 1, you guys probably saw it coming, no death streaks. We cannot have death streaks. This game will fail if there is death streaks. People will be so mad. And you know, every year we say, hey, I'm never buying the next COD game from this company. Like when Modern Warfare 3 came out, everybody's like, man, I can't believe they still put death streaks in the game. They didn't learn. Why would I buy the next game? Well, there's probably a lot of people, believe it or not, that actually won't buy Modern Warfare 4 if there is death streaks. I know we all say, you know, never buying it, not gonna happen. I don't care what, I'm not gonna buy it. There is people who actually will not buy it if there is death streaks, and I'm not one of them. I'm gonna buy it no matter what. You guys know me, I'm a big COD fan, but I am certainly not gonna be happy if they say no last stand and then put final stand, and you know, they get the dead man's hand. You know, next thing we know, you're gonna fall on the ground after 25 deaths, and you're just gonna be calling in a nuke that ends the game and wins it for your team. So sorry for giving them ideas. I know they're probably going to use that now because, you know, they've come up with some crazy ideas that are just in the game for no reason at all. You know, I think Treyarch, they sit down and they try as hard. Vegas cut me off right there. So they sit down and they try as hard as they can to think of a good game. What can we do to make this perfect? And they do everything they can to make it as good as they can. And Infinity Ward, they know exactly how to make a good game. They can just snap their fingers and have a good game out on the market. But they always say, hey, this game's too good. What can we do to completely screw it up and make people mad? Let's sprinkle in some death streaks, you know, make some bad spawns, add some lethal support streaks in there, you know, things like that. That's one thing I forgot to mention is the lethal support streaks gotta go. The regular support streaks, I want those back. Those were actually a good asset to the game. Specialist needs to come back as well. Love Specialist. That was fun. Moabs, great. I really like Modern Warfare 3. It's just that there's all these things that just ruin it for me, which it's never good. So Infinity Ward, really make sure that what you're doing is what most people will think is great. Don't do something and regret it later because your fans hate the game. So just make a game that you think we'll be proud of, and then I'll give you a pat on the back, and I'll say it's a good game. So that's my ideas. Tell me what you would really like to see, or what you really agreed with down in the comments. If you have any different opinions on this, just let me know, and I would love to read, and I will reply to you. So yeah, just tell me your opinions on what you think should be in Modern Warfare 4. You got any ideas? You got any things you need fixed? Any of that, just leave it down below. I'm ReDStrukk. See you guys later.